you're going to go ahead and press that. It's going to chime and say downhill descent control ready. That is basically a downhill cruise control. Whatever you let off the gas at or slow it to, that's the speed it will maintain. So coming down this hill, I'm going to pick it up to about 10, and then I'm going to let off the gas, and the car will maintain that speed.
Oh, okay, get it to 10 and then just let off the gas and it'll do it.
So bring it on down, and we're going to make our way down to the bottom of this ravine. As you get to the bottom, you're going to have to gently roll on the gas, and the truck will drive its way right up and out. Remember, this may not be Baja ready, but it is definitely off-road capable. So you can definitely use it for situations like this. As we do get to the top, you're going to see the brown house with the white trim. This is what's known as the Ananda House. This was the town of Ananda. When he bought all the property, he bought the entire town. This was the mayor's house. And this housed a bunch of the farm workers, dairy workers through the years. And it is now being renovated and turned back into a single-family home or one of the experiences here on the property. Coming down this hill, I'm going to bring my speed down to about 9, and I'm going to let off the gas. I'm going to let the car maintain that all the way to the bottom.
Is it doing it now?
Yeah, see?
Okay.
Again, this works in all the gears, but it also works in reverse. If you ever drive into someplace you just say, I should not be here, you can go ahead, turn that on, and we'll gently back you out of the situation.
Oh. So all you're turning on is that and the...
Yep.
And then once on the flat ground, you go ahead and go back to the gas and bring your speed around.
Yeah.
And then in Ananda House, you probably noticed that it had a brick foundation. That was a major, or stone foundation. That was a major luxury back then because that means that house did not have a dirt floor. So about 1985 people lived in there. They say the house was built in about the 1870, 1875 range. Again, that predated Vanderbilt's owner of the property. As we come down this backside, this little hill here, after you go through that ditch, go through at an angle. That way you don't drag the nose of the vehicle, so go through it diagonally. Anytime you have a steep approach to a driveway or anything like that, that's how you want to get through there. Now that we're down the major part of the hills there, we're going to go ahead, reach down, turn that downhill descent off. We're going to go back to driving like normal. Back here is not open to the public, so we see a lot of the animals back here just hanging out. This is where the gray fox, bobcats, different things live. They get curious and come out to check us out from time to time, so definitely watch in the woods as we're making our way.
Okay, I'll watch the woods.
No, I'll tell you.
This left. You gotta look up on the hill and see that white barn. That barn is over 100 years old. That was part of the original Biltmore Dairy along with the little outbuilding right there.
That's cool, isn't it?
A lot of the dairy now is still up at Biltmore, the Antler Hill Village. It's been converted over to the winery and is still running to this day. So it's definitely been repurposed and turned into that. But that's where the cows lived back when the dairy was happening. You may also notice on the back of the vehicles, right by the wiper arm, is a little sticker with a thumbprint on it. That is the Tread Lightly Foundation. We founded with them and partnered up, and did that a few years ago. We're pretty proud of that because they actually use our Raptor program in Utah on their homepage. TreadLightly.org is their name. You got some info in your backpacks. Their job is to try and educate people through stewardship and education to teach them how to leave things better than they found them, basically, or how to responsibly use the trails and resources out in the world so that future generations continue to enjoy them. You want to know more about them? There's info in your backpack, but check them out. Keep yourself centered in the culvert too. They get a little narrow in spots.
Hey, Bear.
Hey, Bear. Where are you, Bear? Bless you. You need a napkin? Oh, I didn't.
Just a sneeze.
Okay.
It's not.
Well, I was going to say we're not in ours. Bless you. Got in here, started sneezing. Lots of stuff in here you're probably allergic to.
Look at that.
Mhm.
Kayaks.
Huh. Yeah. And I bet they have to clean all these and everything before the next day. What do you think?
Yeah, might. I don't know if that's complete.
Because they'll have another one tomorrow.
That's
One more little cool feature here I'm going to cover while we're pulling up here to this bridge. I'll go ahead and bring us to a stop. If you look there, up there on your dash, you're going to see the little hazard button in the middle. To the right of that, you see that it looks like a lunar module there flying across there with its nose cone missing. It's actually a camera. If you press that, it's going to show you the camera looking out the front and then a 360 degree overhead view. And right above where it says please check surroundings for safety, touch the icon in the middle, and that's just out the front of your vehicle. If I hit the one to the right, that gives you a 180 degree view out the front. This is a really cool feature. Not only just because it's cool, but it's actually helpful. If you were in an urban setting and you were in a parking garage, you were in an alley, you were someplace, somebody's blind driveway, and you needed to see out, you could actually nose your car up there, look out through that camera, and look for oncoming traffic, pedestrians, whatever the case may be. It works out really well. Also, if you're below 6 miles an hour and there's something in the road, you can turn that on and look at it and say, ooh, I need to make sure I don't hit that or whatever. And so if you went up a steep driveway, and when you get to the top, you can turn that on and take a peek over the top to make sure you're not just driving over into something. So as we go along here, as long as you're below 6 miles an hour, that'll stay on. You can watch going across that bridge or whatever the case may be. And then again, once you get up to 6, it will kick off, and for safety reasons.
That's it. I kind of like being
Then once you're on the other side of the bridge, grab that drive mode knob, put it back into normal mode, and we're going to go be normal for the rest of the drive.
Normal. Does mine have deep snow sand?
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
It does. It does.
Somebody's got them a little sled made that goes down under the river. See that? I guess for launching boats.
Huh. Cool.
It's not really a dock. I mean, it's just some boards on the ground to probably just slide up and down.
And as we get over here, we're going to make this left. We're going to get up here on top of the bridge and go over the French Brook River one more time. We're going to get all the way to the right because there's going to be an oncoming car coming here. So all the way to the right, you can kind of take a look in both directions as we go over it.
Oh, this is where the car was coming from earlier.
Yeah.
As we do go over here to the other side, you'll see the red sign on the left. That sign does say no guests beyond this point. And you may notice when we come around here, there's pedestrians already walking, so we definitely want to be nice and slow and courteous, give them plenty of room. And you'll notice there's Antler Hill Village where you folks stayed last night.
Oh, yeah.
So once we are on the property here, there's people with annual passes that come here just to walk these trails. So we always want to keep our eyes open for them. Also on the right-hand side, you're going to see these white posts sticking up. Some of those posts are actually marking manhole covers that stick up out of the ground 8 to 10 inches. Those will do a number on one of these Explorers if you do decide to try and run one over. So let's just say we don't do that.
What is it again?
Those manholes. Look, manhole covers. Look,
Oh, okay.
look, they stick way up out of the ground. If
Oh.
you hit one, it'll be like hitting a dozer blade.
Okay.
See it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see them.
It'll do a number.
Guess what? I bet someone has before. That's why they're telling us.
Well, yeah, I'm sure.
I bet they have.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'll
We got
just.
somebody else up ahead walking. She just looked back and spotted us.
Oh, it's raining.
So let's give her plenty of room to be courteous to our fellow estate
Oh,
visitors.
take that back down for me.
Okay.
It wouldn't go. It don't go very good, does it?
Howdy, partner.
It's pretty.
You can see this yellow barge here and the cable system that goes across. They used to ferry over the cows, equipment, milk, whatever it is they had going on the other side of the river, because as you remember,
Oh.
the dairy was over there. So, in order to get all that over to this side to get it to the estate and into town, they would ferry them across on those
Huh.
barges.
Cool. It's interesting, isn't it? Is that other place we could have stayed at? That's what, that one that was 4-star?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, nothing's probably open over there either.
Probably not. Bet you people are coming in for the night. We'll probably see some other Ford Explorers
Yeah.
for tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna turn right. Almost back. We're doing good. I think we're a little ahead, aren't we?
So,
Fine with me.
yeah,
Because remember, we thought it was going to be till 5.
yeah.
We can go ahead and head over to the
The
house.
Biltmore,
Yeah, go ahead and see that.
the Biltmore mansion.
Might as well while we're out and about. Yeah, it's raining again. I thought it was gonna. Doesn't say it's raining right now, but it is. Tomorrow's warmer. Not really when we leave, but
As we do make our way back, you may notice some little private-looking residences that are up here on the left or scattered throughout the property. Those are actually, like, some of them are family members of the Vanderbilts. Some of them are actually key people here that help run the estate that have to be on call like 24 hours. So they get a place to live here. So not everybody that works for the estate gets a place to live, but the ones that have 10-year in or the veterinarian, people like that have to be here, they get to actually live around the property.
Oh, look,
so
like that
that's
one?
kind of a cool perk.
yep, that is, isn't it?
Seems like a very cool thing to me.
Yeah. Surprised Skip hadn't come over here. It wouldn't be that far. I'm sure he could afford he'd probably stay at the 4-star hotel.
I probably want to stay at the mansion.
Yeah. Oh, he'd stay in that one place where you could, remember it says you can stay there for the night.
Yeah, you have your own chef,
Yeah.
your own personal chef. At
Mm-hmm. Sure
that's
that's,
the original.
he'd definitely stay at one of, probably at that one.
Okay.
It's okay, I'm
Try to
just
be
saying.
nice, you know.
I am being
Some
nice.
people are just like that. Okay,
Yeah,
they just need to be catered to.
right.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's like